And we are back with another episode of 15 Minutes at the Red Dot, a part of the Red Dot series. Make sure you are following all of our platforms at the Red Dot series, YouTube, all that good stuff. Listen, before I get into the good stuff, yo, house of water is on my body right now. Do you see what's going on right now?
Whole lot of drip.
Whole lot of drip.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I was like, I gotta make sure I shot that out real quick. Did you wait, hold on, just in case you didn't see what I got going on real quick. Okay.
Yeah, Shursky.
Yes. All right. And now, the moment that we've been waiting for. Our guest, Mr. Lo. Wait a minute.
Holland Izz.
I'm going all the way back up. I am absolutely sorry.
No, you good.
In 3, 2. And we've got the one, the only Holland Izz up in the biz.
Ooh, what's the deal? Man, talk to me. How you doing?
I'm wonderful. I am blessed. We're here on an amazing Sunday. Thank
love the
Lord.
energy. Yeah.
I love your energy.
Yeah,
you came
you
in here and I was just like, okay. What you doing? What you feeling? How you feeling today?
I'm good. Like you said, I'm blessed. Thank the Lord. Here on a good day, Memorial Day weekend, and just getting that good work in.
Wait a minute, what are you doing for the Memorial weekend?
Oh shit! Spending time with my family.
Yes.
In the studio, finishing up this next project, and just getting straight to it.
We're gonna talk about all that, but before we talk about the good stuff, can you please let us know where are you from?
I'm from Compton, California.
Oh, he's from Compton. We love our Compton family. Shout out to Compton.
Yes, sir. One love.
One love. And then, please, everything as far as your music, enlighten me.
Alrighty. Well, I go by the name of Holland Izz. I'm from Compton, California. I've been in the game for about 4 years, solidified now, independent, doing my thing, just
nice.
Hitting the scene and doing all I can to push myself and push my career. And I got a couple projects out now, a lot of singles. I've been doing shows all over the world. And
all over the world.
Yeah,
so you travel out of state.
Yeah, I just had a show last week in Stockton. Shout out to Stockton.
No way.
Yeah, it was sold out.
God.
Yeah, shout out to them.
What?
Yeah.
So you're making your money out here.
Oh yeah, gotta be about the dollar bill, y'all.
Yes, dollar bill, y'all. Hey, okay. I'm so proud of you. First off, that is a huge accomplishment to be able to not only take your music and take it out of the states, but you just get out of the country.
Right, exactly.
That's a whole nother level.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I know so many people so many artists are working on that, and you already accomplished that. Like, okay, look at you.
Yes, ma'am.
Already ahead of the game. All right. Okay. Yep. So, tell me, what's your music style like?
It's real unorthodox. It's just funk, just pure funk, pure sauce.
What's funk? Yeah, what's funk? What's saucy? Tell me.
Man,
everybody's funk and sauce is different. So you gotta let me know.
It's just like
you're so vague with it. I need to know directly what you.
I'm letting you know the best way I can. It's just like it's just when you hear it, it captivates you and it makes you want to move. It's dance it's dance music. It's party music, and it's feel good music. All at the end of the day.
Okay, I feel you. So who would you say your musical influences are?
I'll say a lot of funk, a lot of Rick James, Parliament, Bootsy Collins, Marvin Gaye. Of course, some of the new cats too, like Kendrick, Roddy Ricch. But really, I'm in my own lane. I got my own style. You dig? Yeah.
So, would you say you're kind of your own musical influence in a way?
Yeah, I'll say that, but I feel like everything kind of has already been done, and I feel like a lot of artists be like, oh, I don't listen to nobody. Like, nah, man, you grew up on something. Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, but for the most part, like, I do just try to be original and be myself.
Do you feel like it's hard to be original nowadays since so many things have been created? And to try to like take those things and make it your own, like, is that difficult in and of its own?
Honestly, yeah, it's pretty difficult because you do have a lot of influences and there's a lot of music out there.
Right.
But once you get into the mode and really figure out what you want to do and the message you want to put out to the world, it becomes easier and easier.
Yeah. Because see, I feel like listening to people's music nowadays, I hear a lot of repetitive things, like verbatim, and not necessarily verbatim, but as far as like you could tell where they got that from.
Exactly.
You know, and that's why I'm asking, like, is it hard to take something that you're inspired by or from and then reciprocate, make it into your own? Like, how is that process for you?
For me, it's not that hard because, you know, God has made us all individuals, and you gotta just be able to, you know, take what you like, take what you know, don't like, and, you know, be able to create something of your own and create your own craft. But nowadays it is a lot of people that are just like blatantly out there, just replicas of people, for sure. So I feel that.
Yeah. Do you feel like, I mean, because we all know, like, I'm sorry, Travis, but I had to do it to you. Travis Scott, you know, he's like made like that the one thing we're just like, dude, why can't you just be original? But he found a way to make it like kind of be his own type of thing in a way, like to where we forgot where we originally came from, and it's just like, all right, you know, you're still doing your thing, like, okay.
Right.
But yeah, it is what it is. So what are you working on musically right now?
Right now I just dropped 2 singles from my upcoming project with my
congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, they're out now. First one, Follow Me At I Ain't the Same, and the second joint is Don't Take My Style, and which are both produced by my close friend, my producer Ant Dog. And shout out my boy Ant Dog from Long Beach. Nice. And we're working on our collab project right now, and I got a song coming out with MCM Raymond real soon.
You said we could find that where? On all platforms?
Yeah, all platforms. On YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music.
Wait, shout out to Instagram real quick so that we can follow. We need to follow who
Follow me at I Ain't the Same. Yes, sir. I Ain't the Same on all social media platforms.
All social media.
Yep.
Okay. So we already talked about your musical influences. So like when it comes down to your process in making your music, do you have a certain style or way that you like create your music? Like, do you have to pregame beforehand, or like what is your musical process?
My musical process is just really doing what I feel. I have to really be in the mode. I have to experience some things. I can't just work 24/7 because that's, you know, you could burn yourself out like that. I like to live life and, you know, take time away to be able to have something to rap about and to be relatable. Yeah. So, but when I go into the studio, I just really vibe out. I try to, you know, create a vibe to where I know what I'm trying to say and what mood I'm trying to convey to the audience.
Do you ever pregame?
Right now I sip a little. I'm laying off the weed right now, but you know I'm pro weed. I f the weed, but just, you know, I like to, you know, get myself breaks and be able to, you know, just function as me.
Yeah. Well, that's good because, you know, there's a lot of artists that just heavily rely on like alcohol or whatever it is that they need to be able to reach that point of their
to be creative.
Yeah. And that I'm proud of you. For one, that's really hard as an artist to be like, all right, I'm gonna just take a step back. Like, I'm cool. Like, kudos to you.
Thank you.
Sure.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Because I mean, I already know.
For real.
As creators, you know, we need a little sunshine.
It's fun to be lit, but it's always good to take a break sometimes.
Definitely, and you gotta know, like, you have to be confident within yourself to know that I can do this without all that.
Exactly.
Like, I don't. That's just to put a little flavor, a little sprinkle on what I already got going on.
Exactly.
But I'm lit without that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That part.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. I'm gonna pause real quick because I want to put this down.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good. Did you want a little sip before I put it down?
Yeah.
Right. I want a little sip. Sip break. Just kidding. It's just juice, I promise. Okay. So if you could work with either Kanye West or Dr. Dre, who would it be?
Dr. Dre.
Ooh, it's Doctor. Why would you say that?
Because, legend in the making. He is a legend, not in the making, but he's from my city, Compton, and he's one of my influences as well. Kanye is one of my influences too, but Dr. Dre, you feel me? That's just home.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah, West Coast.
Yeah.
She
Come on, we gotta represent.
Yeah, that part. Yeah.
Okay, so what's your dream collaboration? Would you still say it's Dr. Dre?
He's one of my dream collaborations.
But your ultimate?
My ultimate, I'll have to say probably Sugar Free.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little different.
Yeah.
I like that. Why would you say that?
Sugar Free, he got that ism, you feel me? Just like me, and I just, it's just good vibes and, just litness, you feel me? So, yeah.
Okay, so what would be the greatest advice someone has ever given to you?
To just do me, just to cancel out what everybody got to say, the critics, the naysayers, the non-believers, and just to have fun with it, because at the end of the day, it's a lot of people out here in the industry or in the music game trying to make money or just trying to be something that they're really not.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to do that. That's not me.
Right.
I'll just want to do what I'm put on this earth to do.
Do you ever get pressured into, like, let's say you make one type of music and then they're like, I feel like you should head into this genre because I feel like you, as your personality, how the way you look, it would attract this certain audience? Like, have you ever crossed those paths and just like, should I stay true to me or should I, go with what everybody wants? Because I feel like the people that I know that are upcoming, that's what they go through. Like, there's a lot of people on the outside looking in like, nah, I think you fit more in this category versus what you're trying to go for. But, like, how is that for you? Do you ever get that pressure?
Yeah, honestly, like, dealing with labels, as an artist, you want to, at least explore the options of a label, and I have. And being in those offices, they'll try to downplay you. And
how is that? Because I know people want to know, for the people who are like upcoming and doing their things, how is it being in an office, like you said, with these label companies and they're pitching? Like, how is that feeling for you? Like, in a sense, do you feel kind of accomplished because they're like, damn, they're really like out here trying to sign me?
Yeah, in a sense, like, you do feel accomplished. Like, you feel happy, like, oh, I'm actually in these buildings. Like, I'm actually shaking these people's hands. I'm meeting these people. But then when you sit down and then you really start politicking, you start seeing, like, the downsides of it as well. And
which are? Because I know we want to know. I'm sorry, I'm being really busy right now. But
no, you good. No, you cool.
Like, I'm trying to give the ultimate interview right now. Like,
no, you good.
I'm trying to dig deep for the people who really want to know. Like,
right.
Covering this.
Yeah, like the downsides, such as like you said before, telling you like, oh, you should try to appeal to this type of audience, or you should try to make a song like this guy, or stuff like that. But you gotta know what you want to do at the end of the day, because you're the one that got yourself in that situation in the first place.
Exactly.
So it's the industry, it has its ups and downs, but I love it. I love what I do and the person and the artist that I've become.
Okay, yeah,
so yeah.
Good. I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what are your upcoming plans for this summer?
A lot of shows. Finish up this album.
I was gonna say something, but I shouldn't.
Tour the world, make good memories, and stack up, make that money.
So you have shows already lined up for the summers?
For sure.
Where are you going? I know you're touring. Where are we going? Come on,
I got a show June 26th next month on at the Wiltern on the rooftop.
Oh.
Shout out to Black Sakana Fest. So if you're in the area, well, it's sold out right now. So if you even if you wanted to go, you can't. I'm sorry, but you feel me?
Are we cool enough to?
Hey, I'm putting the word for y'all.
Okay, please,
for sure.
We want to go.
Yeah,
we want to check you out
and,
in person.
Yeah, I'm planning to go to Germany this summer as well.
In Germany?
Yeah.
He's making moves. Oh my God.
Go out there and touch my fan base.
I'm like, I need to go do some model stuff in Japan or something.
Oh yeah, you gotta get out and make some connections with the world, because it's just bigger than where you're staying at. You feel me?
Definitely. Like, I feel like you, especially as an artist, like once you reached outside of the US,
right,
the money is endless.
Exactly.
I hear that so many times, and I'm like, okay, but you already know, because you already been out there.
Yeah, I've been to Canada. I've done shows in Canada. That shit was lit. Like, I love Canada. I've been to Atlanta. I performed in Atlanta. Where else? The Bay, San Francisco.
Where else outside of the US?
Just Canada at the moment, and I'm going to Germany this summer. Hopefully I'll go to other different countries and stuff too.
I already know you are. Next time I talk to you, be like, I went to okay, you didn't want to take us with you?
Right.
But I'll watch from live.
Oh yeah, we gonna make it happen.
For sure. So tell us about some of the producers that you've worked with.
I've worked with Ant Dog. The song I got coming out with MC and Raymond is produced by DJ West. Shout out to DJ West. Davey Honda. It's a lot. Teo Fetty. It's a lot of producers. Deuce Beats. It's a lot of producers out that I really rock with.
You must be making a whole lot of music.
For sure, I gotta stack up.
So so tell me on your end, because I know some people may just work with one producer for their whole album. Do you have one producer that you work with for the whole album, or do you break that up?
This next project that I got coming out is strictly with my boy Ant Dog. So yeah, that's my main producer for sure. That's like my dog. But I work with a lot of people. I work with different producers. Shout out to my boy K Fisher, and it's Almighty Keys. It's just a whole bunch of producers that's from LA that's on fire right now. So shout out to y'all, and if you upcoming producer and you want to work, tap in. Let's work. Let's get it cracking, because it's a market out there, and we just got to tap into it.
Okay, so tell me, what are some ups and downs as an artist that you face?
Some downs that I face is being real introverted, cause I put all of myself into the music. Right. So outside of music, I'm just real to myself, and it's stuff that comes along with it, like depression and problems, just everyday stuff. But I try not to focus on that. I try to just contain my positive outlook and my good vibes and my energy.
Right. And if someone is going through something like that, what would you tell them, to get them out of that gutter?
To stay productive, to work out, to do something to get your mind off of that and out of that space, because at the end of the day, only you know what you need, and you gotta cater to yourself. You gotta be your biggest fan at the end of the day, because it gets hard, it gets rough. You have some days you don't want to get out of bed, or you don't want to talk to nobody, or you just push people away. But you gotta you gotta notice that, and you gotta be able to shake that off when those things occur.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Okay, but the upside though.
Yeah, the upsides.
With positive. I like how you went with the negative first.
Right, you gotta get that out the way first, cause but the positive is
Hit me with it.
being creative. Just having the good energy, and being able to see the impact that you have on people's lives, because at the end of the day, like, music is bigger than what you just see.
Yeah.
Like, it could be somebody out there you don't even know that's like really using your music to live, like to be able to be happy, or to take them away for a minute. And to have that is just like. I
feel that statement, because sometimes I listen to a song and I'm like, yes, like, I'm just going through it, and I'm like, I just need to sit in this car for an extra minute. Let me find that one song that I need to just uplift my spirit, and I'll be like, all right, let's go. Exactly,
and that's the beauty of music, like to be able to have music of all moods, and to be able to have a song when you're sad, when you're happy, when you're turned up, when you're drunk, when it's just like it's endless. It's endless, and that's why I'm in it. I'm in it for that, because it's for the people. Like, I want to be able to make people happy, or to even let them know that it's okay to feel your emotions. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be mad. But as long as you feel that emotion, be able to grow from that, and to be able to move forward from that, man, there it is right there. You got to keep going. That's life.
Yeah. So, going back to you being from Compton, how does that inspire your music?
Oh man, shoot, it inspires a whole lot. Just being from there and walking the streets and knowing the people and being in contact with the people, it's a blessing, because it's nowhere place like home. You feel me? And your hometown is really who you are, what you're made up of. So to be from Compton and to have that notoriety, it's just, man, it's really dope.
Yeah. Okay. Well, please again, can you let us know where we can follow you?
Yeah, for sure. Follow me at I Ain't the Same on all social media platforms. Holland Izz on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. Be tapped in, because it's a whole lot of sauce, whole lot of ism going on, and I ain't stopping. 2021, it's my year. It's all of our years. I'm sending good energy, good vibes, blessings to y'all. Yes. And hey, if you need me, hit me up in the DMs, because I ain't I'm a real down to earth person, and I'm for my supporters. If you support me, I'll support you, and that's real.
That's nothing but I feel that. I'm like, if that ain't a message for you, that's directly hidden to me, because I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna hit your DM. I'm sliding up in there. I don't know what I need you for, but I'm gonna need you today. Yeah. But thank you guys. So first off, thank you so much for coming into the studio. Okay?
Thank you. You have a wonderful energy. You have a dope vibe. You got the swag. You got the glasses.
Listen. This is not me. This is nothing but water. Shout out to Miss Water.
Yeah.
How's the water dripping on my body?
That part.
I'm just saying. Wait, did you see that?
Yeah, whole lot of sauce, whole lot of drip, yeah.
But please, thank you guys for tapping in to another episode of 15 Minutes at the Red Dot. Of course, you guys know it is your girl, Miss Kayla Ashay. Follow me on the gram at KAYASHAY. And again, we love you. Thank you for tuning in. Till next time.
One love. Peace.
One love.